to do.
A member for Renfrew, Nipissing, Pembroke.
Speaker, the Chief of Staff
is the nexus for sensitive communications in the Prime Minister's office. She came to Finance Committee to testify on the Prime Minister's scandal into the We Charity, and she came to defense on the former General Vance's sexual misconduct because the Prime Minister wouldn't. Even if she missed the CSIS briefing on the Beijing interference into the election scandals, she would have been advised by the National Security Advisor. Will the Liberals end the filibuster and allow her to come to committee?
The Honourable Parliamentary Secretary of the Government House Leader.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. What is very clear is that we've had professional civil servants, apolitical professional civil servants, that have made it very clear to all Canadians that the outcome of the 2019 and 2020 elections were not influenced in any way from international interference. And in fact, Madam Speaker, if you take a look in terms of what we have done in contrast to what the Conservatives done, you will find that the Conservative government failed in its responsibilities while we continue to live up to ours. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
The Honourable Member for Provencher.
Madam Speaker, the cold winds of election interference have been blowing in Canada, and the Prime Minister has been caught up in their wintry blast. The Greek storyteller Aesop tells about a contest between the wind and the sun. Who was stronger? Who could remove the traveler's cloak? In the end, the sun won and was able to expose the traveler. The Prime Minister needs to open the shutters and allow the sun to remove the cloak of secrecy and expose the truth of Beijing election interference. Will the Liberals end their filibuster and let the Prime Minister's Chief of Staff testify on Beijing election interference?
Hear, hear.
Honourable Parliamentary Secretary.
To talk about as well on this issue. Let me quote the leader of the opposition this week. Quote, "Of course the previous Conservative government did nothing about foreign interference because it was not to its partisan advantage to do anything about it," end quote. Madam Speaker, while the Conservatives have clearly demonstrated that they want to play games and not take this seriously, we feel that their actions are reckless when it comes to national security, and that's why we are going to do the serious work at committee and in the House to ensure our institutions are strengthened.